Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're here for penny hunt number 19. What we do for these hunts is we search a circulated box of pennies, and what we're doing is we are looking to fill out these penny albums here. We got 1941 to 1974 and 1909 to 1940 to cover the run of the wheat pennies. We still need quite a few. A few in this book and quite a few here in this book, the first one. So we're searching a box of pennies, obviously looking for these old wheat pennies. I save any of them from 1909 to 1958. Trying to fill out the book. Any extra ones go here into the jar. I also hold on to 2009 pennies just because they have the 4 different reverses. I kind of want to see how many we can find. And also Canadians here. Got a couple of Canadian penny books we're trying to fill out as well on the side. So we're obviously looking for wheat pennies and any foreign pennies that we might come across, and as well as any oddities or errors. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this box, and I will come back in when we get our first find. We're starting the box off strong. In roll number 1, we found a 1952D. Nice 52D there for the first find. I'll go ahead and set that there in front of the jar, and we'll keep on hunting. In roll number 5, we got a 1958D. A decent looking 58D. I'll set it down there with the other 50s find, and we'll keep on hunting. Just got done with roll number 11, and we found 2 2009 pennies. The one on the left is Lincoln splitting rails there in his formative years, and that is meant to represent his presidency in Washington, D.C., the building of the Capitol Rotunda. Both of them are Philadelphia's. First 2 2009 nickels in the box, found in one roll. We got plenty more to go, so we'll keep on hunting. Roll number 12, we found another 2009 Lincoln splitting rails and another Philadelphia. All 3 of these have been in pretty rough shape, but I don't know, I kind of think it's fun finding them, so we'll keep on hunting. In roll number 13, we found our 4th 2009 penny of the hunt so far, a 2009D of Lincoln and Springfield. I'll go ahead and set that down there. And here it looks like an extra penny slipped into the box. I don't know, it might have been from a roll or something like that, but I think that might be an extra one. I don't know. I'm not gonna count all the pennies in the rolls around it to figure it out. Maybe if one is obviously, missing from a roll, but yeah, I'm gonna count that as a win. So we'll keep on hunting. In roll number 14, we found a 2009 Lincoln's Birthplace Cabin. So with that, that'll give us all 4 of the 2009 memorials found in this box, and we're not even halfway through. So that's not too shabby. We'll keep on hunting. In roll 15, we found this absolute beauty of a 2009 Lincoln splitting rails. That, I would say, is an AU penny. That's worth checking against the book and seeing if that's an upgrade for sure. So I'll go ahead and set that down there for now, and we'll keep on hunting. In roll 17, looks like we got our first foreign find of the hunt. I think that's a Canadian penny. Let's see what the year on it is. This is a 1961 Canada penny. So this will have the first portrait of the laurel, designed by Mary Gillick, and she was 27 years old when she posed for this. The composition of this bad boy is bronze. It's 98% copper, 0.5% tin, and 1.5% zinc. So let's see what it is. Yep, that is the laurel portrait of Queen Elizabeth. I'll go ahead and set that down there with the rest of that's the only foreign find. And oh, look at that. Look at that. The very next one in the roll. That is a Wheatie. 1955D. All right, I'll set that there with the rest of the wheat pennies. 2 finds in one hunt. In one roll. That's always a good roll. So I'm gonna finish hunting this, and I'll let you guys know if we find anything else in there. In roll 19, we found another banger of a 2009. Another one in just excellent condition. That is Lincoln in Springfield, where he practiced the law. Set that down there with the rest, and we'll keep on hunting. In roll 22, we found another 2009. Philadelphia, Lincoln splitting rails. That one's not as good as the previous two, but hey, we'll take it, and we'll keep on hunting. In roll number 25, we got a couple finds here. 2 more 2009 pennies, one of Lincoln in Springfield, and one of his formative years. Go ahead and set those down there. And since we're about halfway through the box, I'm going to go ahead and ask you, if you've made it this far, to please give me a like, comment, and a subscribe. It really helps out the channel. With that being said, we'll go ahead and get back into this for the second half of this box. Opened up roll 28, and it looks like we've got a wheat reverse here. We spin that around and then flip it and see what the date is. A 1953 D. All right. Pretty common find there. I'll finish kind of going through this, see if there's anything. Not seeing anything else, I'll finish hunting this roll and let you guys know if we find anything else in there. All right, roll 29. I do believe we found another Canadian penny here. Let's see, I believe that's going to be the second portrait designed by Arnold Meschen. So this should be made between 1965 and 1989. Let's flip her over and see what we got. 1975, all right. So, yep, 1975, Canada penny. Second portrait of Elizabeth. We'll go ahead and hunt the rest of this roll and let you guys know if we find anything else in there. In roll 31, we found another Canada penny. This one is a 1968 Canada penny there. So that one will have the second portrait on it again by Arnold Meschen. Second portrait, bam. All right, I'll set that down there with the other two. So that's the third foreign find of the hunt. And I'll kind of finish searching through this, see if we get any wheats in this roll. Not seeing anything else, but I also did find another 2009 Lincoln splitting rails there in a previous roll, so I'll set that with the rest of them, and I'll finish hunting this roll and let you guys know if we find anything else in there. In roll 33, we found another 2009 Lincoln splitting rails, and we'll keep on hunting. Roll 35, we got another 2009 Lincoln splitting rails. That is the third one of those in a row that we found. We'll put it there with the rest, and we'll keep on hunting. In roll 38, we had 2 more finds. We got a 2009 Lincoln's cabin, his birthplace cabin, and a 1971 Canada penny, the second portrait there again. And I'll set the Canadian down there. The Canadians are now tied with the wheats. We got 12 more rolls to go. Hopefully we find a couple more wheats so they can take the lead. In roll number 40, we got a 41 wheat penny there. Oldest find for the hunt. I'll start a new row there for 40s pennies, and we'll keep on hunting. Roll 41, we got another wheat penny here. Second one in the roll. This one looks like it's got some wear on it, so hopefully this will be an older one. Let's flip it over and see. A 1929. All right. Gonna have to start a third row there for 20s pennies. The new oldest one of the hunt. All right. Finish kind of going through this. Oh, what's this? What? No way. A 1925. Wow. Another 20s penny in the same roll. All right, I'll I'll finish hunting this roll and let you guys know if we find anything else in there. Roll 42, we got a really nice looking 1980 Canada penny. Got some interesting toning on it there. It's in pretty good condition. I'll set it there with the rest and we'll keep on hunting. In roll 43, we got a 1953 Canada penny, first portrait of Queen Elizabeth. I think that's the oldest one that I've found in circulation so far, so we'll keep on hunting. In roll 44, we got a Lincoln in Springfield, Philadelphia there. Put it with the rest. And we also got a 1953D, another wheat penny. Put that there and we'll keep on hunting. Roll 49, we got another wheat cent there. Let's flip her over and see what it is. 1944 Philadelphia. All right, I'll set that up there with the 40s and I'll finish hunting this roll. If I don't find anything else in this roll, the next one, I will see you guys with the recap. Roll number 50, we got another wheat cent here. Let's see this one. Let's see, yeah, the wheat ears look fairly intact there. Let's see what we got. A 1947S. All right, 47S. I'll put that down up there. Okay, I'll search the rest of this roll. If I don't find anything else in there, I will see you guys with the recap. All right, here we are for the recap. We got a few additions to make to the book. We get to put a couple more here in this first album. The 1925 there and the 1929. We found both of those on the hunt today. Also, in the first one, the second one, 1940s, or 1941 to 1958, we got the 1947S that we found. That's another one that we need. So that is 3 finds for the book in one box. Haven't had that in a while. We also found a Canadian penny that we need. The 1953, there's a space for the 53 with the shoulder fold and without the shoulder fold. I'm no expert, and this is quite a worn penny. But I don't know. I think you need a pretty well uncirculated penny to figure that out. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that in the no shoulder fold. I have no idea. Ooh, those guys really are pain depressing. There we go. Snapped in. Okay. So 1953. Another great addition to the book. Let me tilt this up here. Okay. So altogether for the hunt, we got 10 wheat pennies, 15 2009s, and 6 Canadians. So I'll put those in their respective jars. And I think that should just about wrap it up for the hunt. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and please give me a like, comment, and a subscribe. It really helps out the channel. I will see you guys next week for the next penny hunt.